The first short film that I worked on was put on by one of my friends at the time. He was struggling to find the talent that he needed and thought I was a good fit for the lead, um, which he casted me as such. And being the lead, there was a lot of scenes I needed to work on and a lot of people I needed to work with. And of those people, the actors were relatively new to acting, so I can't blame them too harshly for dropping cues or fluffing or a little bit of breaking here and there. But it just got a little bit annoying losing good take after good take. Uh, and there was a lot less running dry than I thought there would be, surprisingly. Uh, those guys really took their time learning the lines. It's just that they couldn't get them out 100% every time. Um, Apart from the actors, the crew members were actually more annoying to work with because they just took way too long to get a hot set. And when they did, there was at least one or two people that we were waiting on before we could even start filming. And that got on my nerves probably after the first week of filming. Um, Probably the only two competent people there was the director, my friend, and the camera operator. He he got some really good shots with what he was given, which kind of surprised me because the budget only allowed him a single steady cam. But he knows how to work it well. He got some good shots. Uh, you know, the movement, the tracking, pretty much everything was just spot on with a lot of the scenes. Um, Other than the movement, the lighting was perfect. We were filming in the magic hours, so it's kind of hard to make that look bad. But oh, speaking of budget, there wasn't enough to get lav mics for all the actors. So some of the bigger scenes, we actually had to use a boom mic, and there were countless good takes that were ruined by the boom operator just letting it dip just enough to get into frame, and it just it really messes with you, like giving your all in a scene and then it just being scrapped like that. Um, but yeah, other than that, it was a it was a fun experience overall that I'm glad I experienced and went through because it's always good to help people make something that they can be proud of. And also, I do have to give props for the crew. I was a bit harsh earlier, but I have to give them props. Their time consumption was spent on meticulous design. It wasn't just for nothing. There was a lot of detail put in, and it made for a good continuity. They really focused on that, and it went with a good end product.